I've been meaning to make this video for a while now. AI's impact on the fashion industry is so inescapable, so layered, so confusing to even tackle. AI has made its way into almost everything. There are so many AI generated commercials, products, it's almost a part of the way we think and act and operate. Many companies have invested a lot of time and resources into adding AI into their marketing tactics. And honestly, it's not looking like a good deal for us consumers. The topic of AI is evolving every single day. In today's video, I'm going to analyze how AI is going to impact the sneaker industry. And some disclaimers before we start the video. I'm not against the use of AI. AI can be a great tool, but it does strip away a lot of creativity from a lot of humanistic processes, as we're going to see later in the video. I think AI was the big discovery of the decade, just like social media before it, and before social media, the internet broke the wave. It's just a part of the game, how we operate and evolve as people. I believe AI is making it a little bit more difficult for creatives to shine, but you have to implement it into whatever you do because it's a part of the way we operate. It's safe to say that AI has entered into every single aspect of fashion, including sneakers. Let's look at this sneaker factory out in Henderson. Las Vegas 5 reported that a single AI robot was able to do the work of 60 people. This AI robot's job is to make sneakers. It was able to lay off 60 people and do the work of all their labor combined. That is insane. It's able to make sneakers in mere minutes. The company called Summit Footwear uses an AI robotic arm to create sneakers, to send them out, ship them, and sell them. These robots can make 150,000 pairs in a year. This technology alone cut a 60-person production line into about 10 workers. Wow, that is insane. The article I got this information from said that the sneaker market is expected to grow by about $120 billion. So obviously shoe brands are forced and pressured to implement AI into what they do because the market is demanding it. Production is really rising. And I really want to take a moment to highlight the pressures that a lot of these companies are facing. Look at last year, sneaker sales were down. They're not making as much revenue as they were before. And terrorists punish companies for producing their products in different countries. And now you have robots who not only possess the intelligence to make sneakers, they have the power to design them as well. The article stated that Las Vegas might become the sneaker hub of America just because of this discovery alone. This has massive implications for consumers. With the use of AI in sneakers, they're going to be produced in more massive quantities. Designs may become more AI robotic than human. It's almost like the human thought is being removed from the production process. And an important question we have to ask ourselves is AI art. There are plenty of people who use ChatGPT to draft an outfit. AI has become an integral part of the way we think and operate nowadays. It's a part of our daily activities and routines. It's affected the way we even shop. It's able to search for the perfect item in mere seconds. You could find the perfect pair of sneakers using ChatGPT alone, and you don't even have to leave the web browser or the app to buy the item. AI may be influencing the products you choose to buy without you even knowing it. They've already integrated themselves into commercials and sponsored ads. Companies aren't even ashamed of how they use AI. It's so obvious. AI has made it so much easier for you to visualize what something would look like before you even buy it. Pinterest even has a new feature that allows you to search based off your body type and skin tone, making AI a more integral part of even the decisions and the products you're exposed to. Even the secondhand market has been impacted by AI. Secondhand platforms are being bombarded with sponsored AI posts. They're promoting crappy sneaker designs in order to make an extra buck quick. And with all these fake ads all over these websites, it makes it a little bit harder to shop and know what's good. Brands have even started making AI influencers to generate hype and pull you back in. These fake personalities influence a lot of purchasing decisions. When you try to combine this with traditional advertising, we find ourselves in a void lacking any human thought. And it's a well-known fact AI has detrimental consequences for the environment. New technology comes at a cost for us and the planet. If more companies decide to use AI, they're going to be using more resources to produce sneakers. This in turn will cause them to raise the prices. Like we discussed earlier, big companies are already being pressured to buy into the AI hype, and they're going to start doing this very soon. And they'll use this AI to justify higher prices in sneakers. Soon you're going to be able to try on sneakers virtually. You won't even have to leave the house. There's going to be a digital wardrobe that's just going to dominate the culture. AI is going to be the heartbeat of all the trends. It's so simple just to replicate popular designs like Travis Scott's with just AI. It just makes a million combinations and then boom, you don't have to think about it too much. And this is just going to further saturate a market that's already a little oversaturated. Just like social media and influencers shaped how people buy things, AI is starting to have a really big say in how trends are developed. It's influencing the brands you discover and the sneakers you decide to buy. More and more people are using ChatGPT as a personal assistant and a shopper. Just like brands had to optimize themselves to show up on on search engines, they're going to have to learn how to optimize themselves for AI as well. And they're going to move around their marketing budgets on more sponsored commercials and to have keywords in their video and their AI sneaker titles. It's going to be a part of their marketing scheme. And I'm mentioning these marketing budgets because it's going to affect the amount that you have to pay for sneakers. There's already AI fashion startups that are allowing people to shop using their platforms. They collect data on people's votes, people's shopping history, and they use it to design new clothes. Consumers should be really concerned about this because the products you like to buy are going to become more expensive once they know what you like and they implement AI into it. And I know a lot of people are going to push back against this AI in the whole fashion industry because it seems a little inauthentic. I mean, look how bad some of these AI commercials are. A lot of companies have no shame when it comes to using it, and they're not afraid of how obvious it is. And when you already have an oversaturated market, these AI fashion models just seem a bit boring. It narrows down the whole opinion of style. Therefore, companies have to go through less trial and error to figure out what works. They're just using data and algorithms and AI, and they're just going with the numbers. But there's certain limitations on what this technology can and cannot do. Can it detect fake sneakers? I don't know. GOAT has begun to use AI to determine fake sneakers. NVIDIA released an article talking about GOAT's sneaker authenticity model. Using deep learning, GOAT helps buyers shop for real sneakers by using AI learning models that spot nuanced details in sneakers. They're trained on over 75,000 different images about sneakers. Isn't that insane? They have programmed these robots with 75,000 different images of different sneakers in order to detect fakes. What are these nuanced details that they're looking for in these AI models? Now we're removing the human thought behind the whole entire sneaker authentication and putting it in the hands of bots, the same bots that were stealing sneakers from us to begin with. Yes, people were using bots to have an unfair advantage when it came to sneakers. The whole backdooring thing was started by computers, and it seems like computers have intertwined themselves even more into sneakers. Company says it takes notes on things such as color, the suppleness of the sneaker, hardness of certain rubbers, texture, and the quality overall. The chief technology officer of GOAT even stated that they take data points on everything and they can spot a real from a fake with ease. They claim they know what the fakes look like. This is a bold claim because it's allowing AI to replace human thought in sneaker authentication. This is further evidence of the power that computers have always had in the sneaker game. Now objects play a key role in determining what is real and what is fake. And this news comes out following the whole entire fiasco of the fake sneakers and real sneakers being made in the same company. Yeah, the whole fashion industry got exposed earlier this year. There's even a new AI startup company that's going to authenticate sneakers based off their scent. Yes, their scent. We are relying more and more on technology to do the day-to-day nuanced things that we don't like to do. Robots dominated things on the resale end of things with backdooring and using bots to scalp. Now we're even using them to authenticate sneakers based off of these silly details. Social media platforms already do a good job of determining what's good and what's trendy. Can you imagine how worse it's going to be once AI starts really embedding itself into the picture? A big threat to the human side of shopping is how easy AI makes it to find things and buy them. If we're reducing the amount we need to search on the internet and removing the barriers and the friction, people are going to make a lot of purchases they're not going to really regret. We don't really look into the details too much when things are a lot easier. When it's one click to buy, you're not really concerned about real, fake. You're just looking at the price. AI is removing some of the necessary friction that you need before you go buy a product. It's simple psychology. The easier it is to do something, the more likely you're going to do it. And now ChatGPT has it to where you don't even have to leave the app to go out and buy something. It's all right there. And when the app is already recommending sneakers to you and designing the same sneakers, you kind of see the whole loophole in the circle. Does using AI create a better sneaker algorithm? Is it worth all the resources? Is it worth the cost? I'm entirely unsure, and I don't know how sustainable this model is. The main question is, do people want it? Many people already feel a little exhausted when it comes to sneakers, and this economy really isn't supportive of massive buying. It's like sneaker culture is saying, why do you need creativity? Why do you need original thought in what you do? Just go ahead and buy into the trends. You're not going to really have that human interaction of learning more about sneakers, asking people how they got them, where they got them from. It's just going to be AI search engine. It's not like we've always been responsible shoppers, but I guarantee you we're going to be more irresponsible when it comes to this. So do we just sit back and accept things as they are, or do we just push back? It's hard to say. AI is here and it's not going away, and it's going to impact the sneakers that you buy, the way that they're designed, the way that they're purchased and shipped. It's going to be big, and you just gotta learn how to use it. AI is definitely something I would like to talk about. If you're interested in more videos like this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let me know how you feel about the content.